Good day mga boss! In this video, we are going to discuss how to solve system of linear equations using elimination method. Are you ready? Let us start. So we have here a given problem. Solve the system 2x plus y equals 12, 3x minus y equals 3 by elimination method. So paano po ba ginagawa yung elimination method sa pag-solve ng system of linear equations? So may mga steps dyan mga boss. So yung first step mga boss is you are going to whenever necessary, you are going to rewrite both equations in standard form or in the form of ax plus by equals c. Okay? So i-check muna natin mga boss if the given equations naka-standard form. So dapat nasa form siya na ax plus by equals c. So in this particular example mga boss, or in this given equations or system of linear equations, yung 2x plus y equals 12 ay naka-standard form na mga boss. So malalaman nyo po kung naka-standard form yan pag yung 12 or yung constant is nasa right side of the equation. Then kung either kung anong man variable ang ginamit, so dapat kung anong variable ang nauna sa alphabet, yan din yung unang term ng inyong equation. Okay? So in this particular example, we use x and y, so yung variable x ang dapat nauna sa unang term. So we have here 2x plus y equals 12. So naka-standard form yan mga boss. Next, the other equation, we have 3x minus y equals 3. Naka-standard form din mga boss. So no need na natin na i-rewrite pa sa standard form of a linear equation because naka-standard form na yung ating given system of linear equations. Okay? Then the next step, whenever necessary, you're going to multiply either equation or both equations by a non-zero number so that the coefficients of x or y will have a sum of 0. In other words mga boss, pipili lang tayo ng mas madaling i-eliminate na variable. In this particular example, it's either x or y. So dapat para ma-eliminate yan mga boss, yung coefficients ng parehong variable dapat is additive inverse sila sa isa't isa. Okay? Dapat additive inverse. So may instances na magmumultiply tayo ng non-zero constant, meron din na hindi na kailangan. Okay? So in this particular example, okay, kung ma-notice nyo mga boss, between the variable y of the first equation and also the y of the second equation, kung ma-notice nyo, the coefficient of y in the first equation is positive 1. The coefficient of y in the second equation is negative 1. Kung ma-notice nyo mga boss, 1 and negative 1 are additive inverse with each other. Okay, so they are opposite or negative or additive inverses. Okay? So, no need na mag-multiply tayo mga boss ng non-zero constant kasi pwede na nating ma-eliminate yung y. Kasi yung mga coefficients ng y are additive inverse with each other. Okay? So, ang gagawin natin is i-add na lang natin yan mga boss. So, we have here 2x plus y equals 12. Then 3x minus y equals 3. So, i-add na lang natin ito mga boss, yung dalawang equations to eliminate y. So, 2x plus 3x, that is 5x. Y plus negative y, so that is now 0. So, y, the variable y is now eliminated. This is equal to 12 times 3, that is 15. Okay? So, next, mga boss, is we're going to divide whole equation by 5 to find the value of x. So, x is equal to 3. Okay. Next, mga boss, we are going to substitute the value of x in any of the given equations, original given equations. So, pipili lang tayo ng dalawang equations sa given equations, mga boss, kung saan natin gustong i-substitute yung x. Pwede din sa equation 1, pwede din sa equation 2 to solve for the variable y. Okay? So, we have here, so ang gagamitin ko mga boss is equation 1. Okay? Pwede din natin gamitin yung equation 2. But in my case, I will use equation 1. So, you have here 2 times. So, our x is 3. plus y is equal to 12. Then, solving for y, so 2 times 3, that is 6 plus y equals 12. So, y equals, ilipat natin yung 6 sa kabila, applying the APE, so minus 6. So, y is equal to 12 minus 6, that is 6. So, therefore, the value of y is equal to 6, and the value of x is equal to 3. And then, the last step is we're going to check if our answers are correct. So, by checking, gamitin muna natin yung first equation. We have 2x plus y equals 12. Substitute natin yung value ng 1, ng x, that is 2 times 3 plus yung y is 6 equals 12. Okay? 2 times 3, that is 6 plus 6 equals 12. So, 6 plus 6, that is equal to 12. So, 12 is equal to 12. Tama, mga boss. How about sa second equation? We have 3x minus y equals 3. So, we have here 3 by substitution. The value of x is 3 minus the value of y is 6 equals 3. So, 3 times 3 is 9 minus 6 equals 3. So, 9 minus 6, that is equal to 3. So, 3 is equal to 3. So, tama yung sagot natin, mga boss. Okay, another problem tayo, mga boss. We have here, solve the system 4w plus 5z equals 6. 6w minus 7z equals negative 20 by elimination method. So, the first step we're going to do is we're going to check if the given linear equations are in the standard form or in the form of ax plus by equals c. But in this case, we are given variables w and z, not x and y. So, paano na natin malalaman na naka-standard form yan, mga boss? So, to check if the given linear equations are in a standard form, so dapat yung constant is nasa right side of the equation. Then, kung anumang variables ang ginamit sa linear equation, yung dapat sa naunang term is yung variable na kung saan siya rin yung nauna sa alphabet. Okay? So, in this case, yung ating variables na ginamit is w and z. So, dapat nasa first term yung variable o yung term na may variable na w, followed by the term with the variable z. Okay? So, we are going to check. So, we have here 4w, tama, plus 5z equals 6. So, the constant is on the right side of the equation. So, this is now in a standard form. How about the second equation? So, we have here 6w minus 7z equals negative 20. So, w yung naunang term, followed by the term na may variable na z, then yung constant is nasa right side of the equation. So, tama, nasa standard form na din. So, no need na to change or rewrite this into a standard form because naka-standard form na yung given nating linear equations. So, punta na tayo sa next step. Okay. So, we're going to eliminate one of the given variables. So, ikaw yung pipili kung anong gusto mong unang i-eliminate. Yung variable w ba or yung variable z? Okay? So, in my case, yung pipiliin ko is I am going to eliminate first the variable w. So, since we have here 4w plus 5z equals 6 and 6w minus 7z is equal to negative 20. So, dapat mga boss, since gusto kong i-eliminate yung variable w, dapat yung coefficients nila, dapat additive inverse with each other. Okay? Since 4 and 6 are not additive inverses with each other, yung gagawin ko is, magmumultiply tayo ng non-zero constant to make their coefficients additive inverses. Okay? So, yung technique dyan mga boss, ganito lang. So, i-check nyo muna or kukunin nyo muna yung least common multiple between the coefficients of w. So, in this case, we have 4 and 6. What is the least common multiple of 4 and 6? Okay. So, tama mga boss. That is 12. So, the least common multiple of 4 and 6 is 12. So, yung gagawin natin mga boss, magmumultiply tayo ng non-zero constant to make to make the coefficients of w 12 and the other w negative 12 para mag additive inverses sila mga boss or additive inverse sila. Okay? So, dapat additive inverse yung dalawang coefficients. So, in this case, So, I will multiply 3. Okay? So, ano bang i-multiply mo sa 4W para maging 12W? So, tama. We're going to multiply by 3. So, by multiplying this by 3 to the whole equation, 4W times 3, that is 12W. 5Z times 3, that is 15Z. And 6 times 3, that is 18. Okay? How about sa second equation? Since the first equation is 12W, okay, yung coefficient natin is 12, so yung gagawin natin sa coefficient ng W sa second equation, dapat yung coefficient niya is magiging negative 12 para maging inverse sila sa isa't isa. Okay? So what will be multiplied to 6 to make it negative 12? Okay, tama. We are going to multiply by negative 2. Okay? So, negative 2 times 6W, that is negative 12W. Negative 2 times negative 7Z, that is positive 14Z. And negative 20 times negative 2, that is positive 40. Okay? Then, after that, since kung nakita nyo mga boss, the coefficient of W in the first equation is positive 12. The coefficient of W in the second equation is negative 12. Now, they are now inverses or additive inverse with each other. So, if you're going to add 12W plus negative 12W, this is now equal to 0. Therefore, the variable W is now eliminated. So, 15Z plus 14Z, that is 29Z, equals 18 plus 40, that is 58. So, to solve for Z, we are going to divide the whole equation or both equation by 29. Then, that gives us Z equals 2 or equals 2. Okay? And after that, next step is we're going to substitute the value of Z, which is 2, to any of the two given equations. Okay, so in my case, I will use first equation lang mga boss. So we have here 4W plus 5 times, so our Z is now is 2 equals 6. Okay, so this is equal to 4W 5 times 2, that is 10, equals 6. So, lipat natin yung 10 sa kabilang side. That is now 6 minus 10. Then, 4W equals 6 minus 10, that is negative 4. So, we are going to divide both equation by 4 to get the value of W. That gives us W equals negative 1. So, therefore, the values or the value of Z is equal to 2 and the value of W is equal to negative 1. The last step is we're going to check. Okay, check natin if the values of Z and W are correct. So, gamit tayo ng original equation. So, first equation, we have 4 times the value of W is negative 1. So, we have negative 1 plus 5 times Z is 2 equals 6. So, 4 times negative 1, that is negative 4 plus 10. So, 5 times is 10 equals 6. Negative 4 plus 10, that is 6 equals 6. So, that is correct. For the second equation, we have 6 times. So, again, the value of W is negative 1. We have negative 1 minus 7 times Z is 2 equals negative 20. So, 6 times negative 1, that is negative 6. Negative 7 times 2, that is negative 14 equals negative 20. Negative 6 minus 14, that gives us negative 20 is equal to negative 20. So, tama yung sagot natin, mga boss. I hope natutunan nyo na yung mga steps kung paano isolve yung system of linear equation gamit yung elimination method. So, thank you for supporting our channel. Thank you and God bless.